Assalamualaikum. Good morning, children. Welcome back to our English class. Today we are going to start with a new topic and we are going to do grammar. In grammar, we have done punctuations. You all remember we have done punctuations? Yes? Which punctuations have we done? Do you all remember which punctuations have we done? Let's take a quick recap of it. So, in grammar, we have done punctuations, right? In punctuations, we have done capital letter, capital letters, full stop, comma. Do you remember all these three topics we have done? Yes. Where do we use a capital letter? Use the capital letter in the beginning of a sentence. When we begin a sentence, we start with a capital letter. Girl is sitting on chair. When I write this sentence, I begin the sentence with the capital letter. This is the first punctuation we have done. That is capital letter. We use it in the beginning of a sentence. Yes? Full stop. Where do we use a full stop? Can we put a full stop in the middle of the sentence? No. When we are done with one complete sentence, when we are done with it, then we put a full stop. Yes? These two are clear with you? Capital and full stop? Yes? Where do we use a comma now? Let's take an example for where we are going to use a comma. If I say, I had biscuit, sweets, and cold drink. If this is a sentence, the first letter of the sentence, alphabet of the sentence is going to be capital. I have put a full stop also. Now we are going to see where I am going to put a comma. So the sentence says, I had biscuit, sweet and cold drink. So where am I going to put a comma? When I have three things in my sentence, biscuit, sweets and cold drink. So I am going to put a comma after the first thing which I have, that is biscuit, and then I am going to put a comma over here and then write sweets and cold drink. So my children, can you all understand where do we put a comma? When we have more than two things in a sentence, we put a comma between the first and the second one. Now you all are clear with the capital letter, full stop and a comma. Today we are going to do one more new punctuation. Are you all excited for it? Let's see which punctuation it is. So my children, let's read the sentence on the board. What it says? It says, what are you doing? The sentence I have written it is, what are you doing? When I start with a new sentence, I write the first alphabet as capital. So I have done that, yes. Then after that, what am I asking you? If I ask you something, what are you doing? It is a question. So this sentence is in a question form. So when it is in a question form, we put a question mark. Yes? So the punctuation we are going to learn today is question mark. So before we start, let's see how does a question mark look like. Have you all seen a question mark? Yes, when in the exam paper I give you a question, I put a question mark in the end. Yes, have you all seen a question mark? So let's see how does a question mark look like. Looks like this. Yes, you a question. What are they asking you? They are asking you a question. When that question is asked, when that sentence is over, when it is a question, and we put a question mark in the end. So let's take some few examples of it. Let's see. When I write, how are you? What am I doing? I am asking you, how are you? So, it is a question. Yes? When I ask you something about you or something related to you or something around you, it is a question. So, we put a question mark. Yes? Let's see one more example of it. The sentence is, where do you live? When I say where do you live, what am I doing? I am asking you, where do you live? When I ask you something, we put a question mark. What do we put? A question mark. Very good. When I ask you something, we put a question mark. Let's take one more example. So the sentence says, what is the name of your school? What am I saying? What am I doing? I am asking you, what is the name of your school? So when I am asking you something, it is called a question. So when it is a question, we put the question mark. Means when anybody is asking you anything, they are asking you a question. So that question needs to be ended with this mark. This mark is called a question mark. Yes. Now let's do one small exercise. So let's do this small exercise together. Let's read the first sentence. The first sentence says, where is the cat sitting? What does this sentence say? Yes, when I say where is the cat sitting, I am asking you something. I am asking you, where is the cat sitting? So when I ask you something, what do we put? Yes, you are right. We put a question mark. Yes, this is a question. So we put a question mark. Yes, let's do the next one now. It is a beautiful day. Am I asking you anything in this sentence? I am saying it is a beautiful day. Yes. So is it a question? No. You are right. It is not a question. It is one complete sentence. So when we are done with one complete sentence, what do we put? Yes, you are right. We put a full stop. Yes. It is one complete sentence. It is not a question. So we put a full stop. Let's take one more example now. Are you hungry? What am I doing? When I say are you hungry, what am I doing? I am asking you all a question. I am asking you all something. Are you hungry? So when I am asking you all a question, I put a question mark. We use this sign. This sign is called question mark. Yes. Let's take one last example for the day. I like my dress. I am saying I like my dress. I am not asking you all anything. It is one complete sentence. I like my dress. So when it is one complete sentence, what do we put? Yes, we put a full stop. Yes. So my children, are you clear where do we put a question mark and where do we put a full stop? Yes, we put a question mark when somebody is asking us a question or we are asking anybody a question, and we put a full stop when we are completely saying one complete sentence. We put a full stop. So I am going to give you all one small exercise. You all are going to do it very neatly in your notebook and going to send me a picture of it. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.